Hello, welcome to a brief tutorial on how to manage signer types and manage signers. So first you're probably asking what is the difference between managing signer types and managing signers. So signer types are the approvers that will be approving a compliance form. So in order to create a compliance form and create the workflow of who needs to approve that form, you need to create your signer types first so that then you can assign those signer types as approvers on a form flow. So think of signer types as approver types. So to create a signer type, you will go over to your tools to the left. You'll go to Compliance Manager and Manage Signer Types. So you can see that we have a lot of different signer types created here. We've got district, principal. So again, you're thinking of who needs to approve a form, and whoever is an approver type would be a signer type. So if you needed to edit one of these types that's already been created, you can click on it, you can make changes, save, or you can delete this signer type out. If you wanted to create a new signer type, you would simply click on New Signer Type, and you would create that new signer or approver type. So maybe we need to have Transportation Director as an approver on a form that we're building out. So we'll click Save, and now that signer type has been created. So once you have signer types, you can create your form, and we'll go over how to create a new compliance form in a separate tutorial. And once you create a form, you can assign those signer types. Now, with your signer types, you also need to create approvers who are going to be, who is going to be assigned to that signer type. So to create signers, you would go over to the Manage Signers, and this is where you can create the different signers that need to be in that approval flow. So your signer will have access to their organization, their school or their organization, and then you will come in here and assign them their approval or signer type. So we have some of our signers already here. If we wanted to edit one of these, again, we can click on it. We can see that Nicole has Principal 2 approver or signer type, and Nicole has access to Chloe High School, and that's how the system knows what forms or documents need to go to Nicole in that approval flow, because she will only be approving at Chloe High School. So we can remove this signer if we needed to. And if we needed to create a new one, we can simply click in the right-hand corner for New Signer, and we can create a new one. So if we want to create a new signer, we would simply fill out their information. They do need to be a user in their organization site. So we'll create that email address or assign their email address, and then we need to choose what does Katie need to be approving. So then we'll assign her signer type. So she's a bookkeeper. So any form or document that is created with bookkeeper 2 as an approver or signer, she will be in that flow for her organization or school. And then we'll just simply click create. So adding signers and signer types is a pretty easy process. Thanks and have a great day.